I'm back. And this one is kind of a weird background. It's one that I made. I think the lines go like this. So I did consider it doing it this way. And then this way. And then this way. And this way. But I had decided I would paint it this way. So the bottom is going to be this way. Because I think these kind of look like clouds. You know, it's one of those things where you just kind of twist things around and you're like, yeah, that works. So what am I doing? I wanted to try something different. So I have this brush. I have this brush too, and I've kind of like, I was going to use this one because this is the one that I use for my little circles. But I've decided to use this one because it's already stained up. And that's how I decide things. So I've got this one. And what I kind of thought I would do is just kind of do like a background. That was darker. So I am putting some black on. And I'm just going to kind of decide where some flowers live. And that's where they live. And now I'm gonna go through offset with the gray, which is not really that gray. Maybe I should have cleaned my brush. Okay. I don't think that that is gray enough. Maybe it'll dry grayer, but I think I'm gonna try some of that red gray that I made. You know, like that color. And then just kind of, ooh, that was too dark. I did not mean to do it that dark. There we go. Okay, that looks like something. Something. And now I'm just trying to decide how I want to do the stems. If I want to do them like cut in with this again, or actually like paint them in, or I don't know. I kind of like the cut in look. But also, I just kind of wish my thing was thinner. Thinner and longer. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. That's actually a very good idea. My brain just went, well, if you want it thin, why don't you thin the paint? So I just sprayed water on my glass. You can see some drippies. So I'm just gonna spray some water here on that. And then instead of it being thinner, as in lines, it'll be thinner in paint. Yeah. I'm trying, oh, you know me. I don't think about these things ahead of time. And then I come in at a bad angle and I put my hand down and then I make a mess. So I'm trying not to make a mess. At least not too bad. It's fine if it's a little disconnected looking. It's fine. It's all background noise. Okay. That's too much paint. Oh, it was still too much paint. You could see that, right? Oh, that's way bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, no, no, no. That's bad. Way too much paint. Okay. I don't know if that fixed it. Maybe I did a little bit. There we go. It just looks like a shadow or something. Ignore it. Ignore it. Damn it. kind of trying to make it look like the thing was intentional. The shadows. Like that. Okay. I have a problem with it though. I don't exactly like it. There's something missing. So I'm going to take some red, just wherever I can, and a little bit of the mauve. Not a lot. And I'm just going to add a couple of dots. A little crown, if you will. Of highlights. With no particular care as to which direction the sun is, because, you know, I just want it to be on top layer. I hope that makes sense. It does. And if it doesn't, you know, I think y'all are used to me not making sense. I don't like that. There we go. Kind of looked like too much of a straight line there, so I tried to break it up. And then just looking at it from a distance, it looks okay. These are just like kind of background flowers. Background flowers. I'll be back. I'm gonna do some more flowers on top of this. And I'll be back.